Addiction and Recovery Podcast. Understanding the terms that shape recovery.
Welcome to our podcast segment on addiction and recovery. Today, we'll be exploring some common misunderstandings that families may have about alcohol use. Before we dive in, I want to remind our listeners that the information we discuss is for educational purposes only. It is not intended as medical, psychological, or professional advice. Many families may notice that conversations about alcohol can become charged with emotion. There's often a belief that alcohol use is simply a personal choice or worse, a moral failing. This perspective can be limiting and might overlook important factors such as genetic predispositions and environmental influences. It's essential to understand that alcohol use disorder is not merely a result of a lack of willpower. In fact, sustained alcohol use can lead to changes in the brain that affect decision-making and impulse control. This means that for some individuals, stopping alcohol use isn't as straightforward as simply deciding to quit. Another common misconception is the idea that if someone truly loved their family, they would be able to stop drinking. This belief can place an unrealistic burden on individuals struggling with alcohol use, ignoring the complex interplay of biological and psychological factors that contribute to addiction. Recovery often requires support and understanding from loved ones rather than judgment. Some families may even think that if they ignore the problem, it will eventually go away. Unfortunately, this often allows alcohol use to escalate, leading to more significant issues and distress within the family. Effective communication is vital. Families need to engage in open conversations about their concerns and the impact of alcohol use, rather than letting misunderstandings fester. Understanding these dynamics is crucial in the context of public health. By fostering awareness and compassion, we can create environments that support recovery. Conversations around alcohol use should prioritize empathy and education, empowering families to seek help and support for their loved ones. For those exploring careers in substance use disorder counseling, grasping these common family misunderstandings can be incredibly valuable. This knowledge may help prepare future professionals to guide families through these complex dynamics, promoting healthier communication and understanding. In closing, topics like these are often explored in addiction counseling education. Programs such as those offered at Intercoast colleges include discussions about behavioral health and recovery support. If you'd like to learn more about educational pathways in this field, you can visit intercoast.edu. Thank you for joining us today as we reflect on these important issues surrounding alcohol use and family dynamics.